Hello everybody, it's terrific. Thank you for joining me. Today is an exciting day for me because it's Suntup Day. Those are cool days. And this is even better. It's Suntup Numbered Editions Day. And what makes it even better is it's a book that I truly love. And a book that I never, ever would have even heard of if it hadn't have been for Suntup Editions. This is Replay by Ken Grimwood, and this is the numbered edition, one that I ordered quite a long time ago. One of the first Suntup books that I ordered directly from the publisher. One of the first ones. I can't remember if it was, I think this was maybe the second or third. Anyway, it's been a while. It's taken a while to get it, and it is here, and I'm excited. I said I never would have read this book if it wasn't for Suntup Editions, and that's a fact. That's no exaggeration. When I first heard of this book, I went online, Goodreads, and started doing some research, and some of the things words people would use to describe this book kind of turned me off. But I had a number, and I wanted to keep it, so I figured I'd order it, and if I didn't like it, I'd move it on down the line and hope for the best. But I came upon a reader copy, and I read that book, and when I was done, don't hate me, but I had tears running down the face, sniffling. It wasn't because it was crushing, which was what one reviewer said about the book. It wasn't crushing. It left me with a feeling of hope. I felt like there was possibilities and things like that, that the fate wasn't decided for us. Win, lose, all that kind of stuff. We have choice and we have a chance. In a nutshell, there's a fella named Jeff Winston who is talking on the phone with his wife. He's at work in the office. He's on the phone with his wife, and bam, drops dead on the desk, heart attack, boom. But he starts his life over, and it's a time loop story. It repeats over and over and over again. And I won't really get into it any more than that. I've done a review, if you're interested, a book review on this on the channel. Look it up. I went into more depth and detail on the story of this book, but it was phenomenal. I can't say that enough. Phenomenal book. And I'm glad to have it. I'm excited to open it up, so let's jump right in. I'm a little late to the party here. I've been up on the mountain, Fort Payne, Alabama, being a plumber, being an electrician, being all that kind of stuff, working on a little place up there, and I get back. Best way to show up is when you get home and there's a Suntup book box waiting for you. So let's open it up and see what she looks like. I don't know. A little bit late to this party. Anyway, we'll just leave it at that. But let's get in here. I'm excited to see what we got. Excited to see what we got. Let's open it up. The Suntup packaging, as usual, is phenomenal. Suntup Editions. You see the foam protects this book to make sure that nothing bad's ever going to happen to it. The bookmark, which we've come to love about our Suntup editions. This one's Replay by Ken Grimwood, illustrated by Alessandro Bianchi, with an afterword by Tim Powers. And beautiful. There you go. You can kind of see some of the artwork from the book in the bookmark. Let's pop this mother out. Look at my Japanese cloth slipcase in a bag. Let's get it out of the bag. What are you looking at a bag for? Get the tape popped. Get it out of the bag. Let's first of all see this Japanese cloth slipcase. And man, it looks nice. So there's that slipcase. Wow, holy cow. We'll get that open and look at that quarter leather chemise here in a second. But I'm admiring our slipcase. Beautiful. And look at that label. So for those of you who put your books on the shelf the wrong way, this is what you're going to see. And it sure looks nice. But here's what I came to see. When this book was first listed for sale, this chemise had quarter leather. We'll see it there. But it was blank. And I thought to myself, when I have my books sitting on the shelf, I prefer to at least see something that tells me what it is. That's the way I prefer it. And I don't want all my books the same. Nice thing about Suntup is they're not. But let's get this out. Let's look at this chemise. It has changed a little, and it's a little bit tight. We'll get it out slightly snug in the slipcase, but it comes out without too much finagling. I love slipcases. And so what is a quarter leather chemise? And you can see the boards on this, or the sides, are the same kind of material that our slipcase was made out of, but the wraparound on the end is leather, and it's got this foil inlaid replay. Let's take the book out and see what it is. Essentially, it kind of clamps. Can you see that? It clamps onto the book. You got edges on the ends that give it just a little bit of attachment to it. So there's a chemise. This is the first book that I own with such a thing. So here is the beauty. We've seen some awesome stuff, but this is the beauty. Hannibal Bugra boards with letterpress printed label. And that is just beautiful. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This, I mean, how many times can you say such a word? But this book is just phenomenal. And the spine, replay with the Suntup Editions logo. Amazing, amazing. Not only is the book phenomenal, but Suntup Editions has really treated it in a way that it deserves. I can't say enough good things about this book. I'm so excited to have it on the shelf. I don't see any signs of an autographed book plate, so Terrific is not the big wiener on this one. Not the big winner on this one. But the end papers are the same type of paper that the cover is made from, Hannibal Bugra end papers, and it's a neat, nice texture. Let's open this thing up and take a look. First of all, let's see my number and the limitation page. Signatures by the artist Alessandro Bianchi and the afterword author Tim Powers. So we'll move on to the back of the book. Look for my limitation page, signature page, and all that kind of stuff. There we go. So it is signed. My copy is number 37. It is mine. Signed by Tim Powers. Signed by Alessandro Sicioldr Bianchi. I don't know if I'm saying any of that right, but there it is. This one is mine. The book itself is printed offset on Mohawk via paper. So not an uncommon characteristic for Suntup Editions. Wow, look at that artwork, beautiful artwork. Let's take a look at these interior illustrations and just see. I think I may have seen them all now, either on the website or postings of other people's books. But let's pop it out and show you what I got in my book, because this one is mine's own book. Let's pop it out and see what I got. If I can actually get to the page. Look at this beautiful artwork. What else have we got here? What else have we got here? All right, just phenomenal. I love Suntup Day. I love Suntup Numbered Editions Day most of all. And then on top of that, I love books that I love. And this is one of those books that I love. 5 out of 5. I'm going to have to read it one day again. I just liked it that much. And that's one of the things that makes stuff like this special. It's a book I never would have read. I never would have considered it. And Suntup published it, and I gave it a shot. So that's one of the other benefits of some of these publishers that are not just printing the same stuff that you read always, that you've all read, that you've already read, sticking to your genre, sticking to your favorite authors or any of that kind of stuff. You're getting a chance to expand, to broaden, to read these things that might change the way you think, might change the way you feel, or might just entertain you. If nothing else, books can entertain. That's one of the benefits of reading. And then the afterword. A lot of folks want to know, what does the typeset look like? I don't read my Suntup Numbered Editions, but that's what we're going to get. That's what you're going to read. So the print size, I would say, is very medium. It's maybe the most medium I've ever seen. There's my binding. Beautiful, amazing edition. I love this book. I love this publication. I can't be more excited for a book on my shelf. I gotta find where it fits. I don't remember. I put mine in order of on sale date, essentially. Not based on the order that I get it, but based on the order in which I ordered it. So I don't remember where this one fit. Somewhere in here. We'll figure that out. I'll get it posted up. And that's all I can think of. C'est la vie, baby.